Time for a taste of what's cooking. Jim Axelrod knows just the spot.
Hello. What do you suggest?
Behind this hole in the wall, at this hole in the wall in Laramie, Wyoming, is a you-won't-believe-it situation from the world of truck stop cuisine.
If you'd bet me, I would have bet $100 there'd be no decent food of any kind in here.
Yeah, well, she would have lost that bet. Just off exit 290 on I-80, the Indian food Mintu Pandher and his staff are cooking up in this small kitchen behind the window guarantees that.
This smells like we're in Mumbai, not in Laramie.
Not in Laramie, no doubt.
Just a few feet away from the motor oil, the military hats, the trucker shirts.
You can smell
That's
it
a
off.
very familiar smell for Indian food.
That's it.
That's what
Our
that is.
storage shelves full of turmeric, coriander, and other spices maybe you haven't heard of.
This is a leaf. It's called kasuri methi. I mean, if you start putting this on, you will not eat anything without it.
There's a rice steamer with no off switch, an always full pot of chai, and the soul of any Indian kitchen, a clay oven, the tandoor.
The tandoor, the flavor goes in the meat, not out of the meat. Like if you put on a grill, everything kind of drips down. This way the heat is all around. It's surrounded by the heat.
When Pandher bought this truck stop in 2014, it came with a griddle for hot dogs and hamburgers.
That's all you need? That's all I need. All right, thank you.
But figuring truckers could get those up and down I-80, he went with a menu they wouldn't find anywhere else.
Did they ever come in and say, all you got's Indian food, and I want meatloaf, I want a hamburger, I want a strip steak?
So then we tell them, hey, try this. You're going to have that on the next stop anyway.
Just mild spicy, not so really spicy.
99 out of 100, they would call again. Hey, I want something what I ate last time. That stuff was delicious. I want that meal. I don't know what it was named, but this guy, he gave it to me. I think it's number 29.
You have all this today or what?
Good.
Yeah?
From cross-country truckers,
I don't know how to rate it,
1 to 10.
I mean, I'd say it's probably, good 9.
How's it going?
to locals like Sheriff's Deputy Bill Yates.
If this is the area I'm patrolling, I know where I'm going to stop to eat lunch.
Mintu's food has been a hit. Deputy Yates is partial to both the yellow curry and the broader field of vision that comes with it.
It's bringing the world here, rather than keeping our world small.
Strictly speaking, the restaurant accounts for a small part of Mintu's revenue. But that's not how Mintu speaks or thinks.
I would say 5 to 10% at the most, 10%.
So why bother?
This is not a whole picture of the food. The people come in, get fuel, other stuff. So they would come in and spend $500–600 in fuel because they know they can get their meal they desire from last 800 miles here.
He's opened another spot in Nebraska and will soon add a third in New Mexico. Turns out there's some money in all these smells and tastes, especially with the changing face of trucking, since nearly 19% of long-haul truck drivers in America are now immigrants.
No surprise for you that you can recreate all that stuff in the middle of a truck stop on I-80?
Well, that was the plan, so we succeeded.
All it took was for Mintu Pandher to trust his gut and those of hungry truckers driving by.